can't get too close to Liza because she runs instantly. She's not, she doesn't like people.
Yeah, not catching up to that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just between rooms, just sanitize, and then you're good.
Which ones?
All of them. Between every room, sanitize.
Alright. Was it? Oh.
Hello everyone, welcome to our noon tour here at house number 2. We are Blind Cat Rescue and Sanctuary here in St. Paul's, North Carolina. We are with our cat of the day. We're trying to follow her. Our cat of the day today is Liza. You can see she's not too fond of people, but she loves her kitty friends. She came to us from a shelter in Austin. We'll follow her inside here. She's a very sweet cat. She's from animal control in Austin. She would normally be perfectly adoptable, but she is FELV positive. So a group in Austin, Shadow Cats, was able to get a hold of us, and they got her all vetted up. She was healthy and she brought her here, and here she is with us. And like I said, she's not too fond of people, but she loves her other kitty friends, so she gets along with them just fine. Isn't that right, Miss Liza? She's got the prettiest eyes. But she's just hanging out there. We'll let her hang out. We got Gary with us today. He's helping us with our tour. We're going to say hello to Miss Sheila. Hello. And remember, if you guys want to see any more of their pictures, their backstories, you guys can go to our website. That is blindcatrescue.com. Plenty of information about these guys. Like I said, pictures and backstories as well. So if you're curious where these guys came from, the answer is on our website. And we got Miss Frankie down here as well. Hold on, Miss Frankie. And Miss Frankie's got the most pretty blue eyes. Let's see if she wants to say hello to us. Maybe in a little bit, but we call her Frankie because her blue eyes, just like Frank Sinatra. So we'll get her to say hello. There we are. She is so pretty. And hello everyone, thank you for joining us. It's our noon tour. We are in house number 2. We are in room number 2. We got all of our friends in here. We got Journey here as well. Journey's asking for some love here. She's ringing her bell. Hello. I'd just like to remind everyone, you guys can check out our Facebook for information about our donation drive we're running. All proceeds from our t-shirts sold will go to 4 animal control centers on the ground helping animals who were affected by the flood with Hurricane Irma. So be sure to check that out. That is on our Facebook page, as well as our daily click, as well as our quizzes. So you guys check that out. Those help immensely. So thank you so much. We got Miss Natalie here as well. Natalie and Jasmine, the 2 girls just hanging out. What's Miss Jasmine up to? Miss Jasmine is extremely pretty. She's a tiny little girl, but she's all over the place. She'll be outside. She'll be climbing up on the fence, trying to get a better view of the yard. Isn't that right, Miss Jasmine? Miss Jasmine came to us all the way from Oregon. So she's from all the way across the country. But she's used to it over here now. Isn't that right, Miss Jasmine? We got Mr. Stubbs here as well. And Mr. Stubbs has been extra good about getting our kittens, Thor, Loki, and Sissy, acclimated to this room. He'll go up and he'll groom them just fine, and they love it so much, actually. There's Loki. Let's see if we can find Thor. I think Thor's in his box there. And they love these boxes, especially the kittens. Let's see, Thor. There's Thor. And like I said, Thor's one of the part of the trio of new cats here. We have Thor, Loki, and Sissy. All of them are brothers. And we have Marlo. Let's see where Marlo is. Marlo's under there, and Marlo is another new cat. So we got a whole bunch of new ones, and they are getting real big, so that's exciting. We got Miss Natalie here as well. And we can go say hello to Cookie. See what Miss Cookie's doing. Oh. Here we are. Hello, Cookie. And if you guys want to check out more about Cookie, we have an Instagram page that is at Blind Cat Rescue. There we do mini tours. They're up for about 24 hours, so you can get them. We also have pictures of these guys, so if you missed anything, you guys can check that out. Remember, all of these tours are recorded and saved, so if you miss Cat or if you join late, you guys can go on our Facebook and check them out. And here we have Sissy. Hello. She's a little nervous now, or he rather, but he's getting used to life here. Not running away as much, so I'm glad we get to see Sissy during tour. I know the last few times I was saying maybe we'll get to see him, but here we are. And he is real pretty. He's almost like, looks a lot like Loki, but a little darker. Hey, my girls here. Hello, hello. And let's say hello to Loki, actually. Let's say hello to him. Excuse me. And I'd just like to remind you guys, you guys can check out our Amazon wish list to see exactly what these guys want and need. A lot of food on there, some toys. These guys greatly appreciate that. We rely completely on you guys, so we thank you guys. And a lot of these guys would not be here if it weren't for you guys. Let's see. Hello, Loki. I know Loki can't say it, but he's probably thinking, thank you guys so much. Truly. All the donators, sustainers, and volunteers, truly you guys make these cats' lives substantially different. These guys would not be here if it weren't for the lovely volunteers. And we'll go outside, see if we're missing anyone. And yep, we have Stitch right over here. Hello, Stitch. How's Stitch doing? Now, Stitch is crazy active sometimes. Sometimes Stitch will, on the inside of the room, he'll climb up all the way his, here, I'll show you guys. Sometimes Stitch will scale this entire climber and end up on the top shelf up there. You can see Thor, he's trying to find his way up there. We'll say goodbye to Miss Liza, our cat of the day.
Beautiful eyes.
Yeah, beautiful eyes. Hello, Miss Liza. See if you can zoom in on her. There we are. It's a beautiful, beautiful cat. Hello to all of those just joining us. We are Blind Cat Rescue and Sanctuary in St. Paul's, North Carolina. We are a lifetime care sanctuary for cats who are blind, FELV, and FIV positive. All of these guys just hanging out with us. Mr. Stubbs. Hello, Mr. Stubbs. Jasmine and Liza. Alright, we're going to go say goodbye to our friends inside, and we will make our way over to room number 1. See how our friends are doing in there. Mr. Stitch, I'll see you in a little bit. And Natalie and Frankie. Miss Journey, we'll see you. And Mr. Loki. See you in a little bit. And Sheila. Goodbye, Sheila. Also got beautiful eyes. Alright, we are going to go over to room 1. See how our friends are doing over there. And here we are in room 1. We'll start off with Mr. Odie. Hello, Mr. Odie. And Mr. Odie came to us from Florida. He was out and about, didn't have a home, and he just happened to walk by a Cat Network volunteer. And Mr. Odie was so friendly that the volunteer had to find him a home. So he was able to get him to the vet, get his shots all done and everything. And then he was able to fly Odie to us over here. So Mr. Odie flew first class from Florida all the way to Raleigh. And he's super happy to be here. He's getting used to his life here. You can see he's the sweetest cat. He's also extremely playful. Him and Tommy, the two most playful cats in this room, I think. And they go crazy sometimes. They go absolutely nuts. And we got Nigel down here. Hello, Nigel. And if you guys want to find out more about Odie and Nigel, you guys can do so on our website. That is blindcatrescue.com. You guys can follow the link that says the cats. You guys have access to all their backstories, all their photos. You guys can see when they were a little bit younger and see how they've aged just a bit. Isn't that right? Also, on our website, you guys have access to our MeShare cameras. We have 13 cameras running 24/7 in all the rooms. So if you want to check out what these cats are up to after hours, you guys can do so. Again, that is on our website. Follow the link that says the MeShare. Oh, and here's Samantha. You guys can check out what Samantha does when we're not here. The parties they're throwing. You know, right? Oh, Miss Samantha. Miss Samantha is so adorable. I know she wants to hop up on my lap, but we'll have to wait a couple minutes. We got Bear here. Let's see if Bear wants to give me a hug. There we go. Mr. Bear giving me a hug. He's so adorable. Bear is one of our two Manx cats here, meaning he does not have a tail. The other Manx cat is Mr. Stubbs, who we just saw in room number... Uh-oh. We got Miss Socks here. Hello. She kind of looks like Mr. Tommy over there. We got like the whole gang here. Looks like I'm surrounded. We got Checker as well. Hello. Oh, we got Miss Samantha trying to say hello. Hello, hello. I'd just like to remind you guys to visit our Facebook, that's Blind Cat Rescue, for information about our daily click, and that those tally up and help immensely at the end of the quarter to get food and litter and everything we so dearly need. So thank you guys so much for visiting that. Also our daily quiz, you guys want to learn more about these guys. Miss Samantha. And we'll pop on over and say hello to Tommy. And Tommy gets on this wheel, I'd say like once an hour. He's constantly on this thing, especially when you have some toys on there, he goes nuts. And him, Odie and Andy are always going nuts together. They're always playing. Especially when I'm trying to clean, they'll throw their toys where I've already cleaned and they'll be chasing my mop. It's the absolute cutest thing. Yep. Bear making his rounds. Here's Miss Samantha. Miss Samantha, Mr. Tommy. Bear making another round. Isn't that right, Mr. Bear? And if you guys want to check out more about Bear, you guys can do so on our website, blindcatrescue.com. So plenty of links. You guys can follow and check out the all of your favorite cats. Cats in House 1, Cats in House 2. So we got all the cats. If you guys want to learn, you guys can make like some flashcards and check them out, learn those names. And if you guys want to come and volunteer, you guys can do so Monday through Saturday, 8 to 4. If you guys come between the hours of 8 and 12, that's an excellent time to volunteer. Or if you guys want to hang out with these guys, you guys can do so between noon and 4. Excellent way to release some stress. These guys love seeing new faces, and they're super, super friendly, especially Mr. Bear. Isn't that right, Bear? Well, say hello, give me a hug. Alright, let's go outside and see what we can find outside. And who do we have out here? We got Mr. Rusty hanging out on his chair. And Mr. Rusty absolutely loves his head rubs. And you can see that right here. And he loves getting his neck scratched. Oh, Mr. Bear is coming to join the action as well. Mr. Bear is super active today. Good thing that chair is big enough for the both of them. Look, the whole gang is following us out here. The party's coming out. And nope, Sandra, Pearl is... I think Pearl's right behind us. Oh, I think Gary's playing with Pearl at the moment, so we will see Pearl in just a minute. And I'd just like to remind you guys, if you guys did miss a cat, all these tours are recorded and saved, so you guys can always go back, say you miss one. Oh, we have Mr. Bear giving me a big old hug. Oh, thank you so much, Bear. Oh, he's so adorable. We got all of our tabbies here. We got Simba, Bear, and Rusty. We got the whole crew here, the trio. Hello, Mr. Bear. And I know we've got some pictures of Bear on our Instagram page, and that is at Blind Cat Rescue. Like I said, we have tours that go on there. They last for 24 hours. We also have pictures about these guys. You guys can read all their descriptions. Again, that is Instagram, at Blind Cat Rescue. You guys can see all of these guys. Hello. And be sure to share our Facebook page with all your friends if you want to share all these updates and beautiful pictures of these guys. Yeah, Sandra, the bear hugs are the best. I love it when you're walking by and he reaches out for you just to say hello. Absolute cutest thing. Isn't that right, Rusty? I think he agrees. I think he agrees. Hello, Nicola. We are doing well. Hope you guys are doing just fine. We got some beautiful weather. We got some... It's cooling down a little bit. We got some clouds and a nice breeze. Isn't that right, Miss Socks? And Socks is back in her bed. I think this is the oh, yeah, that's Bear. He's giving you a hug too. He's so adorable. We got Miss Pearl up here. Let's say hello to Pearl. Pearl is the one blind cat in this room. She is both blind and FELV positive, or FIV positive rather. Oh, we got Bear giving me some more hugs. Both these cats are tremendously sweet, and if you guys want to see any of them, you guys can do so. Monday through Saturday, 8 to 4. You come between the hours of 8 and 12. Excellent opportunity to volunteer and help clean. Or if you want to just hang out with these guys, you guys can do so noon to 4. And an excellent, getting inundated by cats here. Excellent way to release some stress. And like I said, these guys love seeing new faces, especially Bear. He's so adorable. If you want some hugs, Bear's the one to see. All right, Bear, you want to give me a hug? Oh, maybe in a little bit. Maybe in a little bit. Yes, Pearl is so sweet. And thank you to all the sponsors. Truly, look at that. That is the face of a cat who has been touched. You guys truly do make a difference in these cats' lives. And they would not be here if it weren't for you guys. So thank you so much, these sweet little guys. And they really owe their lives to all the volunteers, donators, and sponsors. So truly, thank you guys. And Bear says thank you too. Yeah, right there. We'll say hello to Socks once more. Oh, who is in here? I think this is Mr. Nigel. Looks like it. He's on the run now, though. Oh, good to see you, Nigel. We got Rusty here as well. And we'll say hello to Socks once more. And Socks got some vampire teeth, you guys can see. And when Socks goes to rub up against you, that's the first thing you feel. You see, feel her teeth. And she is so adorable. And she usually hangs out right here. This is her spot. She's claimed it as her own. But she's super loving. And if you give her enough love, she'll hop right up onto your lap. Let's see if she'll do that. Yep. We got Andy here. And Andy just had a bath. So his fur is extremely soft. Got a nice shampoo. He's got some beautiful, beautiful soft fur. Nice and silky. I think he used the shampoo and the conditioner. Just kidding. Isn't that right? And Mrs. Socks, we'll see you in a little bit. We will go inside and see all of our other friends, see if we missed anyone in there. And then we'll say hello to Samantha. We got Sergeant right over here. Hello, Sergeant. And Sergeant's got some beautiful, beautiful eyes. Let's see if we can see Sergeant. Not right, Sergeant. He's got very distinct markings. He's got a beautiful coat as well. If you guys want to see more about Sergeant, you guys can do so on our website at blindcatrescue.com. You got pictures, backstories, and all sorts of information. Also links to our MeShare cameras, which are 13 cameras running 24/7, so you guys can see all their antics, what they're doing in the wee early hours in the morning, or very late at night. Oh, we have Samantha coming in. Samantha coming in hot. And this is our Samantha time at the end of room 1. We always say hello to Samantha. She's so adorable. She's unconditionally sweet. She's always the sweetest cat. All of these cats are sweet, but I don't think I've ever seen a cat that'll walk right over to me like Samantha. All the time, no matter what I'm doing. If I sit down for a minute, Samantha will be there. That's one of my favorite things. And if you guys want to meet Samantha, have Samantha love up on you just like this, you guys can do so Monday through Saturday, 8 to 4. And like I said, between the hours of 8 and 12, typically we're cleaning. Excellent time to volunteer and get some good hours in. Or if you want to just hang out with these guys, you guys can do so 12 to 4. Just hang out with the cats, just like this. And these cats love seeing new people. They love everyone. So Miss Samantha does not discriminate. She'll do this with anyone who wants to show her love. And Miss Samantha will love up on you. Mr. Andy too, he's getting a little curious. Alright, thank you so much, Samantha. Alright, we're going to make our way over into room number 3 and see all of our friends in here. Try to get Samantha off of me. Alright, let's stand up. I think Samantha got the cue. Alright. See you, my friends. See you, Bear. See you, Checker. See you, Simba. And you as well. You know, all my friends. Alright, we're going to head over. Oh, here's Mr. Odie. Looking as happy as can be. Now that is the face of a cat who has been touched. So thank you guys so much. All the donators, volunteers, sustainers, sponsors. You guys truly do make a difference in these cats' lives. And I think that shows it. It's adorable. Alright, we're going to go into room number 3. Let's see our friends in there. See what they're up to. Hopefully not causing any trouble.